There we go. Great. Hang on one second, everybody. Here we go. A lot of people dinging. Hang on. Sorry, everybody. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Okay, this is Rob Benchley. It is Monday, January 10th. It is 11:18 a.m. and we're starting the Sconset Advisory Board meeting. And members, when I call your name, please respond. Let's see, Clement Durkis.
Here.
Thank you. Angus McLeod.
Here.
I don't see Mary Will yet. That's fine. And Caroline Ellis is not with us, and Esmeralda from the HDC staff is here with us as well. So
Here.
thank you. Okay, I'll take a motion for adoption of the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Thank you. And on Clement's motion, Rob is aye. And we're going to go straight to item number 1, which is 19 Broadway Willow Harp for roof change. And I'm going to share my screen. I hope. Okay. Are you seeing the willow harp in the image?
Yes.
Thanks,
Good.
Rob.
Yeah.
My question was, is this a change or is it just a replacement of the same thing?
Oh, you know what? I believe, let me go up to the application. I think it might be, it's a replacement and it,
I didn't see, a color change
Yeah.
or anything spec'd. So I think what we should do is clarify that it's replacing what is existing, no color change. And not like going to architectural, or is there anything about architectural?
there isn't anything on this application. I do remember reading in the HDC minutes, it didn't come up, but I think the original application was for, or the subsequent application was for architectural.
I'm looking in the box, it's checked for architectural, so that does change the look of it.
Yeah.
Where does it?
Where it says roofing material down at detail of work to be performed, there's a 3-tab box
Oh,
that is
gotcha.
not
I
checked,
see.
and that's what's on the roof now.
But it says asphalt is checked and architectural. Can that be possible?
Well, the architectural shingle is asphalt. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just different. That's the textural one that has all the different layers and everything.
Yeah.
Do we have very many architectural shingles in the core?
We don't. I know there's some on Chris Holland's house. And after historically the SAB is been against the architectural ones, only based on that's the way it was always going. And I know the HDC goes back and forth with them. Personally, I don't have a problem with them. They seem to be, they last longer. It's a better product. But this could be heresy that I'm doing. So I don't have a problem with them.
It seemed like the asphalt roofs were primarily in the cores, the 3-tab.
Yes.
And if it was different from that, then it would be like a wood shingle roof. But the architectural shingle, you know, the success of the architectural shingle is that you see it from a distance. So it looks like something else, you know, a natural wood or a natural stone or something from distance. But how intimate everything is in Sconset, like you're going to be 2 feet from this roof. So
Yep.
I'm not sure how appropriate that is.
Okay.
You're right, they do last longer. So it'll take longer to change it if it looks awful.
I don't know enough to make a comment, except that I want to see consistency in the historic core.
Yes. Okay, well then, we could all agree then that we'd prefer the regular 3-tab, which is consistent with what's been going on for the very reasons that Angus was talking about, and it's sort of consistent with the HDC's feeling about them. Does that sound fair?
Very fair. Thank you.
Thanks, Rob. Great.
Okay, great.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by the PVC piping, wishing that were boxed in,
Oh, yeah,
along with the meter box and the tanks.
and the tanks, yeah.
They are doing some work back there on that as we're looking at it, the Front Street right corner.
Yeah,
They pulled
that's
off gutters and stuff. So I don't know what that's all about, but
yeah.
hopefully an improvement.
And these pictures are a couple of months old, so. Okay. Great, thank you. We're moving on now to, this is Chandra Miller, 9 Magnolia. And I believe that was the McCarthy's house
Yes.
they just sold.
John and Daphne.
John
It'll be
Daphne.
weird not to have them there.
Oh, I know. I think they feel the same way. Okay, I don't know if you got a chance to look at this. It's mostly in the back. This lighter roofs section here in the front, right over the gutter, I replaced that 28 years ago. It's doing pretty well.
Nice work.
There's the street view. East side. Shed in the back. Oh, garage. And that is the back porch. And we're getting to it.
Okay.
Here we go.
There it is.
And according to the application, correct me if I'm wrong, they want to remove the door and the window and then put a similar window in that section.
I got the impression that even though they did that little red drawing to the right of the other window, that what they were talking about doing was just replacing the existing window with exactly the same window and getting rid of the shed door and the window facing the garage.
Yeah.
So you think they want to add a window?
It says add exact replica. So instead of
Oh, I see. Yeah.
instead of replace
Existing.
existing. So
Yes, thank
My
you.
guess
That's-
is they want to do a like kind beside that one, which
Yeah.
I think would look great. Do we have any dates on this L? Is that historic?
Let me think. No. This doesn't show, this doesn't have any historical stuff to it.
Yeah, it's a historic property. It should be part of the application.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no date on the house, and there's no, like, the Sanborn maps would show when the addition was added.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, other than adding that information, I think this change looks fine to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have any concerns with it. Just
I don't either. Yeah, it's important to have that kind of information with it just to travel with it. So the next time it comes up, it's all there and consistent. All right. Then let's go to 9 Hawk Circle, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the site where they moved the Hilsenrath's house off the site and they moved it over to Canterbury. And we've seen the application for the house itself many times. Let me just go to the scroll down to the this is a giant file. It takes a little while to move on the screen. There we go.
Yeah, I have one question if you're ready for a question.
Yes, please.
Have we approved the spa? It says swimming pool is approved.
that's what the
then-
application's for.
But just for the spa and all the landscaping.
I think just the spa. I mean, in the application, it says, oh, okay, driveway, deck, patio, pool, spa.
Spa, oh, there it is. You're right. But then it says that the pool has already been approved.
Yeah, but on the application, it says length 42, width 19. That sounds more like a pool, not the
Sure
8x8 spa. I'm wondering if that's the deck, patio,
Maybe it's both.
and I don't know where the driveway apron comes into this application.
Well, Rob, I think if you go further down one more,
Yeah,
they've
okay.
got all the, they've got
Oh.
these blue lines that point to what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there.
It's gonna
So
let-
there's an apron and there's parking and there's,
Oof, okay.
Belgian blocks everywhere,
So
shell
yeah, okay.
parking.
What
But
have
then the
people been doing on Hawk Circle for aprons? Has that been primarily Belgian block? I don't remember a lot of cobblestone.
Okay.
I haven't been down there in a long time.
Okay, yeah, so the garage apron is Belgian block and this little blue thing here makes it Belgian block.
Wow, that looks like more than an apron. Is that going all the way back to the shell parking?
And it goes back to the
Yes.
shell parking. And then there's over on the right, there's
Another apron in front of the
another
garage.
apron in front of the garage, yeah.
I think aprons are like 8 or 10 feet. That seems
Well,
like a
and then-
lot of Belgian block, like a Belgian block driveway.
There's
Yeah.
even more. They have two entrances to this place, and there's more Belgian block at the other entrance.
Yeah, that one's more typical of an apron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
so they're asking for a deck, Belgian block, shell parking, bluestone pavers for the little walkway from the guest house to the pool or to the spa, or
Do we think that the spa is flush with grade along with the deck, or could it be raised?
good question.
My concern would be if it's raised, but the rest of it looks like it's all like at grade, you know, the decks and so forth.
Yeah. Ah,
I don't know. I mean,
Well, yeah, you're right. It says deck at grade, but doesn't say anything about the spa. So
there are two lines of screening at the gate between the house and the pool house, and then again along the street. My guess is it's not going to be visible, but I mean, things that aren't visible. There was the project that I did on King Street where, you know, there was like a forest and a house, and the forest went away and the house went away, and now like everything is exposed. So it's like,
oh,
you know, things really do need to be appropriate.
yeah. And more often than not, the HDC's contingencies say screened in perpetuity.
there goes some
That's helpful.
sacrificial sand, just to let you know.
I'm sorry.
No,
What?
just
A dump truck of
sacrificial,
sand.
sacrificial sand just went by my window
Oh,
on the
okay.
way to the bluff. No, don't you think could we request that the spa be at grade also? Just for to make lack of visibility?
I'll put that down. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I mean, that's a concern. Like,
Yeah, it is.
what's the elevation at that spa?
Yep.
And also
the-
perhaps the Belgian apron should be of similar size.
Yeah, that the apron should match the southern apron, that the
Yeah.
other appears more as a Belgian block driveway.
Yeah,
Yeah, great.
they might have a little change in grade there, but still, it's that's a lot of block. And nothing but visible. Okay.
It's such a significant amount of area that is covered with building or patio or deck or something for the whole lot. That's a general concern, but you know,
Yeah, yeah, actually, I recall that maybe they're doing that because of the that part of the lot is higher than the street. Okay, well, I have those notes on this one. Anything else anybody can see? Great, okay. And that brings us to the end of our list. I don't have any more, anything on our zoning ideas from the planning board about Sconset, but I'm sure that'll pick up pretty soon.
Didn't I see something about a Bank Street, or is that, we're not supposed to talk
Oh,
about
right.
that yet?
Right, that's 21 Bank Street. That they want to put a second story on it, and I've been sort of keeping my eyes on it. It came out last week as part of the view pack for the HDC, and they haven't gotten to it yet. It is on the agenda for tomorrow, but I'm not sure they're going to get to it. If they do get to it, and I will ask Esmeralda to ask them to hold it so we can see it first.
Please.
Okay.
Also, some of you may know, and I don't remember who does or doesn't, but anyway, the Sconset Trust has commissioned Michael May to do a neighborhood survey of Sconset.
Yes,
And I believe we have 5 distinct neighborhoods that he has designated. He has preliminarily done Codfish Park. May I share that with you all?
yes.
That sounds exciting. Is it on the agenda?
No,
No, but we can,
but in relation to the Bank Street, that is a add-on.
Is Bank Street on our agenda?
no, it's not. So we would talk about this next week.
Okay,
I can't wait to hear. I feel like we should follow the rules.
well, yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's why I asked. It is preliminary. Of course, it's confidential. It has not been given his seal of approval, but at the appropriate point, I would love to share it with all of you.
Yeah,
Rob, can you please add that to the agenda for next week?
yes.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. Great.
It is. It is. I'm very pleased with it. Very pleased.
If I may, this is Esmeralda.
Hi, Esmeralda.
19 Broadway, the applicant was just in here and he is switching the roof to Maury Black Architectural. I know it's not noted on the application, but he just wanted to let you guys know that that was
Okay,
what he was doing.
great. Okay. Thanks, Ezzy. I think I had seen that in some minutes from the last HGC, and so we've noted that. That's terrific. Thank you for telling us.
Great, thank you.
Yep. And I just got a text from Kadeem, and he's no longer working at Plus. So
Unfortunately, no, he is no longer working at Plus, so it is Holly and I kind of taking over.
gotcha.
Wow, you've got your work cut out for you, Esmeralda.
I do, but it will all work out for the best.
May we ask if Kadeem is still in the building, or has he done something
No,
totally new?
Kadeem has fully resigned. He is no longer on island.
Oh, well,
Huh.
wow. Bye,
He said
Kadeem.
he said he was thinking about going to California. We'll see. Well, right. Well, here's to Kadeem. He's been instrumental in making this all successful over the years, and we're certainly going to miss him. But we look
Well, I'm
forward-
sure Esmeralda is up to the task.
Oh, I'm sure too. I went in to visit her the other day, and we're in good hands.
Well, thank
Good.
you.
All right, everybody. With that, I'll take a motion so we can approve the comments we've made.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you, Clement. Angus is second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye, Rob's an aye, and take a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Here
I
we
do
are.
have another question. I know I had sent out an email, Monday being a holiday. Are you
Oh, right.
available for Tuesday to meet for a SAB? Same time.
Yes.
I am.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
I am trying to set that up as well. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
That's great. That means you have to post it another day earlier. Oh, no, you don't. Oh,
Correct.
actually, you do.
Yes.
You do, because
So
Monday's.
I will
holiday.
have those, that agenda posted by Wednesday afternoon
Great.
or Wednesday. Yep, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording here.
You stopped recording?